it's me, Caly-Cu, and welcome back to my channel. So, if you can't tell, I'm kind of in a different spot. Unless you have been watching my videos for a while, then you know exactly where I am. I am in my bathroom at home back in Texas. And if you have been watching me for a while, then the bathroom might look a little different. We did renovate it. This is actually where I used to film my sit-down videos when I was younger. Also, sorry about the echo in here. I think I've said that before, but I'm sorry about the echo in here because it is a bathroom. The acoustics, great. As you can see by the title of the video, we're gonna get ready for my first day at work. I am super excited. I just got the job yesterday and today's my first day. Currently it is 12 o'clock and I start at 2, so hopefully this gives me enough time to get ready because I want to look perfect and great for my first day. I need to do my hair first because it is just a little wavy and I want to blow dry it so that it's nice and straight and looks nice. Naturally, my hair is just straight on top and wavy on the bottom. It's very frustrating. Off camera, I'm gonna blow dry my hair and then I'll come right back. Okay, I finished with my hair. I also changed my shirt because I was getting really hot. But my hair is still a little wavy in the back, but it's been taking me 15 minutes to blow dry my hair. Usually I would do this after a shower when it's a little damp, and I try to dampen my hair, but it really just didn't work. So if my hair's a little, that is why. I'm gonna blow dry my bangs now. I need this, but now I want it back. So we're gonna get the front bits. I know it's not completely straight, but that's okay. I'm gonna tie my hair back. This is the tool I use to blow dry my hair. It's really good. Okay, so I'm not an expert at putting a roller in, but basically I just really heat up these pieces of hair that I want on the roller, and then I roll it as tight as I can back, and then I take this little clip. You can't even see. So then I roll this back and I pin it into my hair. Do this. And now I do my makeup and just kind of let it sit, and hopefully sometimes it comes out great, sometimes it doesn't. I don't like using hairspray because I don't like the idea of that still in my hair because I don't wash my hair every day, so it's just like, it's gross to me to have that in my hair, so I try not to. My tripod, where it is, it can't fully open on the legs, so it's just like squished and I'm balancing it. If my camera falls, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna do my skincare. If you didn't know, you should always brush your teeth before you do your skincare because then I put way too much vitamin C on my face. That's okay. I'm going in with this vitamin C serum. You should always brush your teeth before you do your skincare, even like at night and stuff, because then you take away the products that you put around your mouth. So if you get acne around there, that's might be a factor why. But if you're questioning, oh Caly, like what's your job? What are you doing? So I am actually gonna be working with my little sister. She helped me get this job, which was really sweet of her. And I'm going to be working at Men's Warehouse doing retail. I've never done retail before. I'm actually really nervous about it because I will only be working here for a month because this is a seasonal job. As you guys know, I'm a college student. I actually go to school in New York, so I'm not here to continue this job after winter break is over. Also, if you didn't know, when you're in college, your winter break is a month. I didn't know that when I first went to college, but that's just a fun fact for you. So that's why I only will be working there for a month, and I feel like that's very stressful to be like, I'm only going to be working there for a month because you want to make a really good impression for the little time that you will be there. But also, I've never worked retail before. If you guys didn't see, I posted like a what I did in the summer video and how like summer was like as a college student, and I did not work a retail job. I worked at basically a, what do you call that? A daycare. I basically worked at a daycare, then I also babysat. So I've never done something like this before, and I'm a little nervous. My shift starts before my sister, and I kind of was hoping that we would get to start at the same time so I would have one recognizable face, but unfortunately, that's not the case. She has finals. I'm pretty sure this is her last day of finals, and she starts 2 hours after I start, but we end at the same time, so that's cute. I'm very grateful that she got me this job. without her, I wouldn't be able to get this specific job because they said they weren't hiring, but they let it slide because I'm not going to be there for very long. It's also the holiday season, so a lot of times people will hire around this time for seasonal positions because they understand college students are coming back and they need people because of the holiday seasons approaching and people needing gifts. I really hope today, because it is a Tuesday, I hope the store isn't crazy. I start at 2 and end at 9, and I really hope there's not like a huge buzz of people, but because it is holiday seasons, there probably will be. I'm also trying not to cake like makeup on me. I love this new BB cream I got. It's literally so good. You can get it on Amazon. It barely gives like the effect that you're wearing anything, but it helps really even out your skin tone. I don't know if I should go in with something very full face, and that's what like worries me because I don't have my sister to be like, no, don't do that. You can do that. But also her and I are very different, so I don't know. So I don't actually know what I'm gonna wear yet. I have an idea, but I didn't get the dress code. There is one, but my hiring manager never sent it to me, so I'm unsure what it actually is. We're gonna set my under eyes right now. I always like to do this before I go in with like my creams, just because I feel like my under eyes just my under eyes and I always just battle. Like, we will forever be feuding. We will never like each other. And that is just sadly the truth. Like, no matter what concealer, no matter what powder, no matter a brush, beauty blender, pressing this into my face, putting a brush on it, I never, ever feel like my under eyes look great. I feel like they are always creasing or they always look really dry. I can put 1,000,001 serums under there. They just aren't my best friend, and that is fine. I'm still gonna go in a little bit of cream contour. I just do this very lightly because I am pretty pale, so I don't wanna overdo it. And where's my brush? I feel like a good college tip is that if you had a summer job, make sure you secure yourself with a winter job if you want to work there again. So my previous job that I had, I wasn't really secured with a summer job. I was told I could pick up people's shifts, which I really didn't want to do. That wasn't my main goal. I wanted to have like my own shifts and have a work schedule. Instead, they asked me just to pick up people's shifts, and that's not what I wanted. I really just wanted to have my own shifts and guarantee myself that I would have a little bit of more income when I went back for next semester. I'm gonna go in a little bit with cream blush because I feel like blush is always the thing that just comes off the face first. It is so nice coming back home after a long time at college. I think it's one of my favorite things because I feel as if I'm never homesick, but when I come home, it's just so nice to be around familiar people and to relax and to see friends from high school. It's just a nice feeling, I guess, overall. I'm gonna go in with this powder, which I also love, so get this powder. It's also, I found it on Amazon. It's so good. It's like my favorite powder. I know a lot of people say they don't like to go into powder during the winter seasons, which is so understandable, but I just do a little bit like on my chin and then my forehead area because this is where I get the most oily, and I only do it in the center forehead because I'm gonna bronze in a second and that will just set my face. I try not to overload with powder. I'm gonna be so honest, I am so nervous. When I had my interview, I already got to meet some of the staff there, but it seems like those people won't be there for the beginning of my shift. They might come later, but I am just so like antsy about it, and I'm very nervous because I have been told that I'm not a very approachable person. Like, I am a very sweet person and people have told me that. They're like, oh, you're so sweet, but it is like I don't give a very approachable vibe. I just have a really bad RBF, so people are like, you know, I was really scared of you and intimidated, but like, you're actually really sweet. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I try to work on it and I will try to work on it, but I think it's like when people just catch me off guard. and I'm just really in my head, which happens a lot. I'm just like, oh my gosh, yesterday, so over the summer, I signed up for that dog walking app, WAG, and yesterday, I literally signed up for it over the summer and never went on a trip because I was so busy with my 2 jobs, but I did a dog walking trip yesterday because I was like, you know what, I've had this app and I've never used it. I've had it in New York, but I just don't like the idea. I don't have like easy transportation in New York, so I never did it, but I did it yesterday and it was so fun. The dog was so sweet and so cute. I was like, this is so adorable. Like, I want to keep doing this, but there's not a lot of flags like around my area, or they're kind of far. They're not very close by, which sucks, and I don't want to spend the money on gas and tolls to go over there, because then by the time I do that, I would like waste the paycheck that I got from being with the dogs. And there's not like a lot where I can book them back to back. Like, there'll be one and then another one like 10 miles away from where I am, and it's just not very practical. I thought I hit pan in this blush and I was like, what the heck? I've never even used that blush, but it's just like a little bit of my highlighter in there. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of highlight, not a lot, just a little. Just because I feel like I went in with my blush a little hard. I am really interested to see how it is gonna be working with a sibling, because sometimes you guys can be fighting, you know? So, I will be working on one side of the store and she will be working at the other side. And I say that, but it probably won't. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of brown eyeliner so my eyes kind of pop. I think that's where did this come from? I think that's the first thing people notice about me, so I want to like exaggerate it a little bit. It's a brown liner. I heard brown liner is really nice for bluer eyes to make them pop a little bit. Oh, so my shift is from, I almost just put this on this brush on my eyes, and it's full with black eyeshadow. I'm like, where do I go now? I want to do a little bit of eyeshadow, like a little bit of a glittery lid, but not really like that glittery, just a little like, just a little, you know what I'm talking about? I have this shadow stick, but sometimes it doesn't really work because if I have makeup on my eyelid, it won't work. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna get like a break because my shift is from 2 to 7, so it's not like I would get a lunch break, but I don't know if I get a regular break. Like, I've never even worked a job where I get a break, because when I worked at the daycare, our shifts weren't that long, so we didn't get breaks. But I think I might get a break. I don't know. Like, that's the problem. I've never worked a job like this before. I need to set my face before I go in with anything. This is my favorite setting spray of all time. It's the NYX matte one. I'm gonna go in with it because I think I'm gonna wear a sweater. And hopefully it's not hot in there, but just in case it is, we cannot sweat this off. We cannot. I refuse. I go in with the NYX Jumbo Pen. I think this is the shade Cottage Cheese. Yeah, Cottage Cheese. And I do this for my nose. It just gives the perfect little glow for the tip of my nose. Do you see that? It is so cute. Mascara is done. And now I'm gonna go in with the lip. I always do this. I'm like, I hate how my makeup looks, and it's because my, like, whatever I use, my BB cream, my foundation, my concealer, my powder, all go on my lip. And then I'm like, ooh, and then it's just because I have no color on me because my lip is disappearing. Okay, I go in with this. This is also NYX. I just love NYX. It's this, like, forever. Hold up, let me do this. Okay, this is the NYX Shine Loud Goal Getter. I guess it's a liquid lipstick. I love this brand. It is so good. I've seen like people hate on it, but it's because you can't rub it into your lip. You have to like get a little bit and put it on. Then you seal it with this gloss that's on the other side, and it stays all day. I love it because it looks like I've been kind of sucking on a popsicle, and I think that look is so cute. It's perfect. And it also makes me look like I have lips. Now I'm gonna go change and then I'll be right back and my hair will be down. So I'll see you then. Ladies and gentlemen, the fit is together. I'll show you in a sec. We're taking out the bangs. Ooh, look at that. Do we see that? Do we see that? Hold up. Do we see that? Cute. Cute. The bangs are banging. They are banging. That is so cute. Oh, you can barely see me. There we go. Good job. This is the look. Let me show you the fit. Okay, here is the fit. I am wearing this cute little red sweater and then these leather pants. I don't know if the leather pants are gonna fly. I did wear these for my interview. I don't know if they're gonna be okay to wear, but if it's just one day where they're just like, next time don't wear those pants, I'll be like, I can do that. Next time, no pants, got it. But I'm gonna go make myself dinner, lunch. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here with me. I am so excited and I'm so nervous, but hopefully it'll be a good first day. I love you guys, and please comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to see next. Remember, I am home, so I have a lot more access to doing a lot more fun things. So let me know what you want to see. Bye!